What's up, cool kids? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing top 10 tips and tricks for beginners / intermediate players for Super Animal Royale, because this game is getting more players and there's going to be new players. So those new players are going to need some help. That's what I'm assuming, unless they they have their beginner's luck, is what they call it. Anyways, so this is going to be a couple of tips I use / used to use / would recommend / let's get started. Alright, tip number 1 is for console players, and that is to aim with the right stick. And because every time it's a new player, they try to shoot, but they're using their moving stick, which is also, for some reason, the aiming stick at the same time. So you gotta aim with the right stick, or else it'll automatically aim with your left stick. So with your right stick, you want to be pointing to the person you want to be shooting at, and you can walk the opposite direction or something. So that's tip number 1 for console players. Alright, this next one is that even if you finish combat and if you didn't even use that many bullets, always reload your gun. Always. Because there are so many times that my teammates, sometimes when I'm playing random, they'd be in a battle, they'd use 20 bullets or something with their SMG, and then they have 5 bullets, and then when they go back to engage again, they have no bullets, and then they die because they don't reload after battle. It doesn't matter if you didn't use that many, just reload. It's better to be safe than sorry. Number 3 is to always jump / land on a weapon, never on armor. And here's why: because maybe you might be like, oh cool, there's a level 3 armor there, let me jump there, but there's no guns nearby. But if somebody saw that you're going after that, they would see that you don't have a weapon, so they'd go after you. And what are you gonna do? What's your level 3 armor gonna do? It's just gonna break. There's no point. You can't defend yourself because you don't have a weapon, and because you jumped on a freaking armor. You gotta jump on a weapon. Alright, so this next one, it's gonna be a little bit hard for me to explain. But if you have an evolution of a weapon, do not swap it out from what it evolves from. Or if you have a weapon and you see its evolution, swap it out. I made a video talking about all the evolutions in case you want to check that out. But basically, an example from the video was, let's say you have an SMG and you open up a rebel crate and you find a Thomas gun or Tommy gun. You can swap it out because that is basically an SMG, but just it's slightly stronger too. It's like if an SMG had an epic and a legendary rank, which it doesn't, but that's basically what the Thomas gun is. So I made a whole video talking about that, if you want to check it out. So another thing, if let's say you have the Thomas gun and you open up a rebel crate, and then you get an SMG, do not swap it out with the SMG because you have the evolution, which is stronger. Why would you want something that's weaker? That'd be stupid. That's like being stupid. Number 5 is to memorize weapon combos. Get good practice with the weapon combos. You can try out your own combos. A couple combos that I'm gonna mention is shotgun AK, Magnum SMG. That's the one I use. When I started the game, I used to use AK SMG. That's 2 automatic weapons. I recommend having 1 manual and 1 automatic weapon, because if you are in a tough situation, the automatic weapon can definitely save you there. So the combo I use, it's manual long range, because I don't really think long range is that necessary, but it's definitely better than automatic long range in my opinion. I use automatic short range because I always die. Number 6 is dart guns actually heal your teammates. A lot of people don't know this, and it's very necessary. It doesn't just poison enemies, it also heals your teammates if you shoot it directly at your teammates. It's definitely useful if you're in combat, your teammate's down, but you're still in combat, and you can't revive your teammate there, so you gotta shoot him with the dart gun so you last just a tiny bit longer, which could be between you and the end of the life of your teammate. So every time you're low, you can, and there's a dart gun nearby. If you're in a voice call, just like ping the dart gun. Tell your friends like, "Hey yo, shoot me with the dart gun. It heals me." Then they're gonna heal you. And sort of continuing off number 6, which is number 7, is don't try to revive your teammate in the middle of combat. Because like that's stupid. Why would you do that? You're just gonna die. Both of you are gonna die. So I recommend just to try to kill the enemy and then revive your teammate. Alright, tip number 8 is to actually use power-ups. These are like upgrades, snorkels, banana fork or ninja boots. I forgot what the crawl boots. I forgot what the last one was. These actually give you bonus stuff. Upgrade makes you heal 25% faster. Skunk snorkel makes you immune to your own skunk bombs. Banana forker makes you heal from slipping on a banana, but when I tried it, it didn't work, so I'm not actually sure about this one. And ninja boots, they make it that when you walk, you don't make any sound, so like that's somewhat useful, but I don't really know if that's that useful. And the crawl boots or whatever they are, they make it that you cut grass if you walk over grass. Number 9 is to watch other super animal royale YouTubers. This is probably pretty useful. It's outside of super animal royale, but watching a lot of good YouTubers like Mighty Macca, Pickle, YouTubers like those. Pickle doesn't really play super animal royale that much anymore, but that's besides the point. If you watch a lot of YouTubers, you could probably learn some skills from them, but just watching them play definitely helped me with a couple of things. Like I used to heal and then tape, but it's better to actually tape then heal because then you can absorb more hits. But that's number 9. Watch YouTubers. So number 10, you guys might be like, "Yo, bro, what's number 10? This is top 10 tips and tricks. This is 9, and I need the 10 tips to get good. And I got you, guy. And that is the right. Always hit the red barrels, guys. Yeah, they heal you. Hit it with your melee. Stand right next to it. Hit the red barrels. They heal you guys. Not so great."